Hello YouTube, it's your boy Tragic Reels, back at it again with another video for a long time. I don't know what it is, like I said, I'm getting tired of this YouTube thing, but I just want to point out some things, some flaws that I'm catching on when it comes down to like the Mcjuggernugget, Mcjuggernugets series. Okay, um, the whole point of making this video is just to point out some things that kind of look kind of fishy. If you actually understand how law works, he will win everything over the fact that even if he signed a contract, it doesn't like he can release partial of the content. It doesn't take that long, and he can actually sue YouTube 24 to YouTube 24, whatever his name is, if he wants to, and win it. But the downside is that Mcjuggernugget should be smarter enough to understand that when you sign a contract, you're supposed to read the whole information that's on the contract. And it kind of seemed fishy that he signed a contract without knowing that the contract is flawed. Like, it's basically restricting him on be able to upload what he want to upload of his behind scenes or his bloopers or whatever. When in reality, the dude to YouTube 24 could only use the content that was already uploaded. There's no sense of hiding the behind the scenes, but the dude want to use just put it like this. The dude that's like basically partnered up with Mcjuggernugget with the documentation of him or whatever, or documentary, whatever you want to call it. He is basically restricting Mcjuggernugget from uploading videos, as y'all can see when y'all watch his recent vlogs, right? But Mcjuggernugget should be smart enough to not sign anything with a random person just because they want to make extra dough. Or, Mcjuggernugget should know that, even if you're trying to help somebody out, Mcjuggernugget, you know not to sign a paper without reading it. So if you knew that you can't upload behind the scenes, then why are you uploading behind the scenes? I know he knows this. It sounds fishy to me. And then when you see his family, I'm gonna do a whole series on this. It might take me months, weeks, but I'm gonna have to show you something. This is something that recently got uploaded that somebody stole Mcjuggernugget's 2 terabyte footage or 2 terabyte behind the scene footage, right? And they are uploading it to their channel. If you want to go see it, you can go to Mcjuggernugget's channel and see the recent video that's been uploaded, and you just click on the link that's in his description. Now, I'm thinking this is just a YouTube series. Now, I'm not going to jump to Jip or anything. Don't quote me if I'm wrong or anything like that. Just watch the few clips that I'll play for you.
It appears you've crossed onto the wrong side of YouTube. Hello.
What the fuck?
I am the owner of Mcjuggernugget BTS.
Dude, I'm so sick of people wearing this fucking anonymous mask
You
thinking
may
they're
be
badass.
wondering, is this the true...
Now, okay. Now, as you see in that clip, it's a dude that's playing an anonymous mask or having some type of anonymous mask on and playing like he's some type of hacker or some type of thief or something, right? Like he either stole files some kind of way or he sneaked off. If Mcjuggernugget was gone at the time, like nobody was at his house, he should know and play smart to have his security on high. Like, it should be an alarm that went off before that person even got to his house. Like, they can't even get in his gate unless they climb it, right? And the gate looks like pretty high. Like, you have to be really athletic to be able to jump that gate, look like. And even if he is athletic, do he have some type of security? Like, come on now. He makes a lot of money. You got to think of it. Now, I'm not trying to judge a book by its cover just because he makes YouTube videos and he got a lot of money to even buy like a Lamborghini if he wants to. It's the factor that, when I say factor, it's the point that his security was on low at that time, and dude just went in his house without him knowing. Well, he knew after the fact that he found out that his hard drive was stolen. And I'm assuming that this is a new series that he bringing to the table for us to watch to enjoy until he get to his new series and new ideas. And this new series that we are watching is real life series. Now it can also be called the Taken series, which somebody is taking over his life and his YouTube channel by restricting him with contracts. Now, we did not know about YouTube 24. Now, I think YouTube 24 is famous in some ways when behind the scenes, like underground photographer or underground business director or whatever he does or whatever. I think he documents other people, and his goal is to document every single YouTuber that is big in, like, you know, fan base or that has been talked about a lot on YouTube that does series like this, either pranks or whatever. Like if they do fake pranks or if they do real pranks, he want to document them, and that's what he put on the table, right? People that he see that is already on the big scale, right? Well, as he document Mcjuggernugets, it seemed like Mcjuggernugets, you know, was playing like the card game with them the first time, and then the second time they decided to be friends or whatnot and trying to make that documentation of him, right? Or the documenting. And it seemed to me, from me just watching the video dead on, if you're a kid, you might want to turn this off because you shouldn't even watch this whole video if you really want to understand. I'm going to say this at the beginning of the video as well. You might not even want to watch this whole video if you are a little kid that really don't care about exposures. You want to keep the fun in Mcjuggernugget videos. I love Mcjuggernugget videos. He do have good vlogs and whatnot. It's just that the fact that this looks like another trick to me. This is just another trick. The person that had an anonymous mask, as you look closely to the anonymous mask, it looked like the dude that's his cameraman is the one that stole the footage. Now, even if the dude that stole the footage don't want to reveal his information or who he is yet, if you look him up, he probably is somebody that is close friends with him for the longest. Or maybe that dude is random, and that's he just playing a part of acting like the anonymous guy and having that certain accent. Somebody can play accents and does have a lot of effects to the voice. And it's like the dude gave us hints in this video. As you listen to his voice, he says something about Tom. Now look at this clip.
It's just take. That is all that you do, and yet you call yourself the victim.
Fuck you, dude. You know I go through a lot of shit.
Yeah, and you drag everybody else in with you. Now shut up and let me talk. I'm not gonna let myself be silenced anymore.
Hell, Tom, I ain't never seen you like this before.
All that he has done is
shit,
just
I don't even know how much I
give to you.
shouldn't
All
be
you
showing
do
this
is
stuff.
just
I'm sorry.
take.
But
Jesse, 100,000 subscribers,
did you hear that?
He wants 100,000
and then
subscribers.
it'll be a million.
And then 1 million.
Who, him?
Yeah.
How? Why?
Because he got the behind the scenes. He's threatening to release.
Shit, though.
He said even when I give it back to you,
That
I
don't
will
mean
still keep the clips and upload them.
That don't mean nothing, though.
Oh, here, you want this back? In the rightful hands. I don't know what to make of this shit. Dude looks like he's in his fucking basement or something. I mean, a chip clip?
Who is? It looks like he's in an alley. Like
An alley? Oh, with that brick wall?
Expose. Expose. Ooh. Expose. Yeah. You exposed, bitch. You exposed. If you got no games, you exposed, bitch. You exposed. You exposed. You exposed, bitch. You exposed. Exposed. Exposed.
out to Newark.
Are they around?
Newark.
There's British people
I'd
in there?
probably say near the shore because all those illegal immigrants come.
Well, you
in.
know what it is? It's probably that it was like a British family that came over to Jersey when they were young, so he's still got the accent.
I don't know.
Or he's just trying to disguise his voice.
That's what I was thinking.
Because did you hear the amount of fucking effects he's
Yeah,
got
he
on
has
that?
like a little ocean background kind of thing. Yeah, just so you don't recognize it now. Nah, it's
Maybe because it's recognizable. Maybe because it's Brian.
is it?
Nah, well, while you were gone, I called out both. You paying attention to the camera, Parker?
Yeah, because like I'm saying, I don't know camera enough.
I said, just let me introduce myself to August because I'm not on contract or nothing yet.
Now, as you seen in that clip, dude started saying something about Tom and almost sounds similar to the anonymous voice in some kind of way. Now, this is not 100% accurate. This is just me going from speculation, from me being a spectator of watching his videos, and you know, just going from those statistics. And alone, it looks like Mcjuggernugets has another series on his hand. He's not going to tell us this series. This is just a new series. It's just something new that he is doing, either to get more views, because it's making people want to know when he's going to get his stuff that he got stolen from him back. When he will get ownership of his property. So this, what the fuck, man? I edit that out. See, the thing is, sorry about the ending, little cut. The thing is that Mcjuggernugets know there's gonna be people that's gonna expose this little series that he got going on here, and I call it the Taken series, the Taken project, because they taking information. This is a learning process. This is something for people to learn about. Like, it's people that's out there that are snakes that will put you underneath their left pocket. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is that they can take control of you with one little contract. And I don't even think he signed any contract or anything like that. We haven't seen him sign a contract. Have you seen him sign a contract? Have you seen him talk about signing a contract? Yes. But have you seen him sign a contract? Have you read the contract for yourself? Now, I think I actually seen the contract, but it hasn't gave us enough information on it. He should let us see the whole contract and read it from that front to back. And he didn't do that for us. So that being said, the people that's his fans, sorry for the people that's, you know, don't want to get spoiled by this, or he calls spoiler alert. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to tell you, yeah, Mcjuggernugets, this is a new series. This is fake. It's no way in the world somebody got in his house when he got top security in his house. There's no way in the world. Now, there's people that actually walk around his house, but why would his house be unlocked? And how in the world did they break in his house without having the key? Now, if they did break in his house, why did the alarm go off? The ADF security thing go off. And if that goes off, his phone will get a notification that somebody broke into his house, and cost to be surrounded by his house pronto. If his house costs a lot of money, guarantee it. It's nowhere in the world that people are that stupid. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter if you're a little kid from 11 to 13 years old, or somebody that's 15 to 25 years old. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Now, 14 years old, we know. But you right there, the margin of being half grown, which is 15 to 16 years old, which is half grown. Like, that's what I heard from a lot of people, that 15, 16 year old is half grown, and 7 to 18 is basically grown. 17 in the United States is barely grown, but you there. You might as well say you grown. You just can't go to jail for some states. You can go to jail, but neither here nor there. Dash that. If you understand where I'm coming from, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think in the link in the description. Check it out for yourself, and yeah, because there's nowhere in the world that this is too obvious for me. It looks obvious to me. This is just my assumption. Don't go by it, but it looks factual from the statistics that I got from it, from the expectation that I've seen from. I mean, you expect that from Mcjuggernugets. He make a good vlog. He makes good excitement to his videos, and this is what he had to go to, which is the Taken series.